Welcome back, everyone. Father John here, continuing our 6-part series on what it means to be a missionary disciple. And today we have the final pillar, the final trait, which is that a missionary disciple is a person of the Beatitudes. And we read from Pope St. John Paul II that before Jesus sent out the 12, he taught them the paths of missions, which was poverty, meekness, acceptance of suffering and persecution, the desire for justice and peace, charity, in other words, the Beatitudes. And the Beatitudes always reminds me of Blessed Père Giorgio Frassati, whom Pope St. John Paul II called the man of Beatitudes. And he was a normal, everyday teenager who loved to party, who loved to go mountain climbing, who loved to even smoke pipes. But he died in his mid-20s, and his family was shocked to see that on his funeral day, there were thousands, tens of thousands of people who came out to mourn what they thought was just a normal, punk teenager who grew up in their house. And what made this man different, why so many people were attracted to him, and he created almost this community around him, was because he desired peace, he desired justice, he willingly accepted suffering and persecution, he was meek of heart, and he was poor. Whatever allowance he was given by his wealthy family, he shared with families who were homeless or who needed medical care. And it's because of that he actually ultimately died, contracting one of the same illnesses of the people he was helping. But he attracted so many people to Christ because he was a man of the Beatitudes who shared justice, who willingly accepted suffering, who was one who was meek, and who shared what he had in utter poverty. So I want to thank you for tuning in to our 6-part series on what it means to be a missionary disciple. But I want to leave you and challenge you to be a true missionary disciple. And today I want you to go and tell somebody that Jesus loves them. And I want you to use those exact words. Go walk up to somebody and say, Jesus loves you. That is one way to encapsulate all these 6 pillars that we've talked about and truly be a missionary disciple.